No problem. We ready.
Okay. Yeah. Why is a very personal song to me. It was basically about me and one of my past lovers. Um, Basically, we really struggled with seeing each other at a certain point, and so it just got to a point where we started asking each other, why did we love each other? And the hook is basically like, I don't have anything for you, so like, why do you love me? The first verse is basically about me from like struggling to get like keep a job, like being financially stable, and like just being a man. Period. And like as an artist, because at that time I wasn't releasing anything, I had got very complacent and just okay with where I was. And so she was asking me, why do I love her? And then the second verse is basically me asking like, why can't you see what I see? And like me trying to play Jesus and like save her, but I can't. And where we just both messed up and went separate ways. And so I asked her why does she love me. And yeah, it's a very personal song to me.
No problem. And uh, listen to this song. Just like, how does that make you feel? Like for a personal song like this out of your catalog.
I guess it's kind of like a closure song for me, and also like a reminder
No,
of like where I was and where I am now.
no problem. Next song, Angel.
Yeah, yeah. Angels in the Sky. That's like one of my favorite. That song is a direct cry out to God. That is a conversation between me and God where I'm asking God, like, where am I supposed to be? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Um, and also just writing like where I was at that point in time. Like that first verse is I wrote that like working in a warehouse 6 days a week for 10 hours a day and like barely ever seeing anybody or any family because the only day I had off was Sunday, and then I'll right back at it. And then the second verse is me basically, it's almost like a reply from God of saying like, keep your faith in me and I will take care of you. I'll guide you. Just trust in me. And yeah, I was just in the storm. I was going through it. At that point in time, like I was sleeping on my partner's floor. Like I was literally sleeping on my brother's floor at that time. I didn't have a car. I didn't have anything. I was really struggling. And so that was like a breaking point song for me. Like I was just really feeling it. And yeah, and then I was able to get music and Moody Banks to help with singing the hook. And it just came out beautiful.
No problem. Um, and who was featured on there?
Music and Moody Banks.
Okay. And how? What's some of your favorite collaborations?
My favorite, that would be my favorite collaboration that I've done so far, would be with them too. Because I
Okay,
watched them
Angel.
sing it in front of me live, and it was really good. It was really cool. It was a good time.
And I'm curious. Do you go to a studio session or do you have your own studio setup?
On studio setup, so
Okay.
everything is homemade.
Okay. And can you give some guidance to anybody that think about starting up their own homemade studio?
Um, Watch YouTube videos. YouTube is like the greatest teacher ever. It's the greatest university. Um, Watch YouTube and just have fun. Don't overthink it. Learn the basics and
Okay.
just fuck around with stuff. Eventually something will hit, and just keep watching YouTube videos. It's like it's all right there in front of you. You just have to take the time.
Okay. And do you have any like recommended of some equipment?
Um, the Focusrite, like they have a whole Focusrite setup. If you like standing up or sitting down, like getting a mic stand, getting speakers. But for the most part, all you need is the Focusrite and a computer and a mic, and you got a studio.
Okay. And how can people support you uh for the audience?
Um, just whenever I put up stuff for promotion, just sharing it, liking it, commenting it, but really just listening to the music. That's really all I ask. Everything else is like a blessing, and I'm grateful. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at growchild. You can support me on there. Those are the main things that I be on. But for the most part, listening to my music. That's the biggest way
Okay.
to support me. Listening to my music or buying it. Um,
Oh,
Regardless, I'm grateful.
oh, you got like copies, or you talking like iTunes?
Like iTunes.
Okay.
Like,
Um, so you are on other platforms.
yeah, I'm on
Uh,
Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. I'm on everything.
okay, okay. And so you're on Spotify, all the other social platforms. Okay, okay. Um, next song, Show Us.
Yeah. Um, Show Us is my talking my shit song. That's like that song. I feel like I really got to show like how I rap. Like I gets down with this shit.
Who was the
um,
guy in the music video? Was that
that's my
another
brother.
artist?
That's my brother Frank Luker. That's my right hand man.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And he's
Shout
also the
out
one
to.
that, and he was also the one that's talking at the very end. He was like, "You got all this music, you ain't dropping shit. Where the fuck your shit at?" And he was like, "Yeah, you gonna have," and basically show us is just like that. You gonna have to show us. And no more talking
Okay,
about it. Show us.
okay. And will we get any more collaboration between you?
Yeah, we have a whole group together called Gloom Brothers, and we've been working on the album together and projects. So we have a lot of stuff together.
Oh, was you hiding that last information?
No, we just ain't said nothing about it yet. We dropped like
Okay,
one song, like and
okay,
announced it, but then we kind of like took the album back to like work on it some more because it was like it sounds good, but it could be way better. So we just ain't said nothing about it since then. But yeah, we have a lot of songs together.
okay. And are y'all like a duo or is it more members?
We're a duo.
Okay, okay. And what was the name for y'all?
Gloom Brothers.
Brothers
Yeah.
or
So
Gloom?
GLOOM and then Brothers BROTHERS.
Okay. Shout out to y'all. And y'all don't have a song out at the moment.
We have one song out under that name. It's called Deserve Me.
Deserve. And this is on all platforms.
Yes, and we also dropped a music video to it.
Okay. And it's only be on that page, or y'all also got this on your
It should, yeah, that's the only song that we have out right now.
own? Okay.
And then we were just featured on my brother Tito Lounge's album. So if you would like to hear us, we're on there too.
Oh yeah, shout all that out.
Yeah,
That's what we made the platform for y'all to promote y'all shit.
yeah, my brother Tito Lounge. He just dropped his album called Green Earth. It's amazing. I'm on one of the songs on there called Pretty Wings, and then another song on there with me and my brother Frank Luca, which is Gloom Brothers, and we're on that too. It's an amazing album. He produced it all himself. He mixed and mastered it all himself. It is all him. That is
Okay.
all. That man is a man-made machine. That's all he do.
Okay. All right. Shout out to y'all. Grow up. This one grown up. I'm fucking with this,
Yeah, grow up is. I wanted to try something different, and I wanted something that people could like dance to, vibe to, just have fun to, and also wanted something that you could ride to. And so I made Grow Up.
y'all. Shout out to that. And my last song I'm gonna bring up for today. Uh, like I said, this first song gonna be a free trial, but if you decide to come back, there will be a small fee. But we would do a ranking out of your song, out of your catalog. So we encourage you to make more music,
I
and
see.
we give you a platform to talk and promote about it.
Yeah, no problem.
Um, the last song that we're gonna end off with, "Early Morning Wake Up." I thought the music video was pretty dope. Uh, it kind of reminded me of like a little short film.
Mm, yeah,
Uh, but go ahead, tell us about it.
yeah. So early morning wake up is literally like that. Like I woke up in the morning and I just made that on the fly. Like I just wanted to make something really quick. I heard the beat and I was like, okay, we got it. I made it in like 20 minutes, and then we shot the video because my nephew had came down to visit, and so that was my first time getting to see him. And my brother Tito Lounge was basically like, "Y'all want to shoot a video?" And we just shot it.
Hey, shout out to your family.
So it was very like
Um,
on the fly. But yeah, that video showcases my little sister and my nephew. It's just
oh,
being with
okay.
family.
Okay. I figured that was your sister. I thought that was your son at first. I was like, oh, this guy's the father.
Yeah, a lot of people think that. I'm like, nah, that's my nephew. But I
Okay.
get that a lot.
Okay. Shout out to your family. It was, it's good to see, the image of like, people being together, family, share for moments. And it was really wholesome to see that, especially with some good bars. So it was all around entertaining. To the guy that's shooting the music video, shout him out, give him some credit.
Yeah, that's Tito. Or you can
Uh,
find him on Instagram at pt2. That's Tito Lounge. He shot that.
I could, yeah, seeing his work with your music is a hell of a combination. And the way how that film was shot, like I said, it kind of reminded me of a bit of a short film. So, he definitely got something going on for himself as well. Uh, for you, your music, I believe you got potential to make it, uh, I think you got a potential to get a global audience, especially with your sound. It's really unique. The kind of in between for me, just being a first time listener, jazz to hip hop. I can even see you over some like lo-fi as well.
Yeah.
Uh, and your sound will mix well with when you was bringing up that you was interested in R&B as well. I can see that mixing. So I'm definitely curious to see like how will your sound grow? How will you, expand with other artists or, expand into like, other genres, other countries and stuff. So I think you definitely got growth and, we would like to see, more of that. So I would like to see you just be in your bag cooking.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate that for sure.
No problem. It was good to have you on this podcast. Before you go, shout out all your platforms. Shout out anybody that you want to put on, and then drop a song out of your catalog you want people to tune into.
Yeah, again, my name is growchild. You can find me on all platforms at growchild grow. I just released my album Garden. It's beautiful. If you listen to it, please listen to it all the way through. Enjoy it. And just shout outs to all of my kinfolk, Frank Lucra, Shawnee So, Moody Banks, Musique, Tion, Dreddy, David Ray Sean, my little sister Mia, basically everyone that played a part in helping this album come true. And the one song that I would shout out for you to listen to is Show Us.
No.
So that way I can show y'all how good my ass be rapping.
Much love to you, and it's well deserved. And do you want to cut out the earlier part?
You can if you feel that's necessary for it to flow all the way through.
Okay, if you fine with it, I can just keep it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, all right. This EP will be out within YouTube within 2 weeks. Spotify gonna take a bit longer because I got you in rotation with other artists.
hmm
Um, but I will keep you posted on that. Oh, send
Yeah.
me a cover picture to my IG.
Okay, I bet.
Uh, that's all we need from you, and then the EP will be out.
All right. Thank you so much for the time.
All right, no problem. You're welcome to come back.
Yeah, of course. Have a blessed day.
All right, have a blessed one.
All right, you too.